it was possible to kind of do more for ourselves without incurring trade consequences for being seen to put up sort of sovereign walls that would shut out, for example, big tech companies from the U.S. These are kind of unanswered questions as they go forward, both with the defense strategy, frankly, and this AI strategy. But the idea that you only buy from other countries if you have exhausted all your options, that seems to be a first principle here. And the reason for it, Stark, there was a section earlier in the speech where he talked about the perils of being dependent on foreign suppliers. Talking about the risk that foreign entities could be accessing Canadian data, that sort of, if data is held elsewhere, you can't control it from a privacy point of view. That products could be shaping Canadian lives without reflecting Canadian values and tilt the playing field against Canadian firms in the process. And then he talked about most dire, that sort of, if you're too integrated with your supply chains, with your financial services, these things can be weaponized against you. That engages national security.
Oh, look at your hair.
In a really weird way, in a very real way, pardon me. But then
You're
what
so
do you do
cute,
about it?
though.
And this is where you get into the idea of data centers in Canada, and the importance of building that. And something the strategy talks about is actually
Is that who I think it is?
advantage with its cold climate. These things need to be cooled. Very expensive to have them in the desert in a cooler climate. There are advantages. So there are strategic opportunities and strengths here. I don't know that we heard as much as some people wanted to hear, and I know you've got a guest coming up that will reflect on this, on sort of their ability to really regulate in this space.
I have a bug in my socks.
All the language about